How to develop relentless quality standards and rewrite constantly. Do you want to know why some producers make hits and others make tracks that sounds pretty good? It's not talent, it's standards. Most producers stop at good enough. They get the track to the place where it's acceptable, where it's not bad, where it works, and then they call it done. The pros, they don't stop there. They keep pushing. They rewrite the parts that's already good to see if they can make it great. I'm gonna tell you something now that might make you feel uncomfortable. Your first idea is almost never your best idea. It's good, it works, but if you stop there, you may be leaving better ideas on the table. And here's what the top people do. They write something, and then they write it again, and again, and again. Trying to improve, trying to challenge the original idea. Not leaving any stone unturned. Because you're looking for the version that's undeniable. I've seen producers write 60 different versions of a pre-chorus. 60! For one 8-bar section. You know why? Because version 1 through 59 were good. But version 60 was the one that made people feel something. And that's the difference. Good gets ignored. Great gets remembered. I know what you might be thinking. This sounds like a waste of time. I could be starting a new track instead of rewriting the same part over and over. And you're right. If you're trying to make good enough music. But if you want to make music that lasts, that people can stop playing, you have to be willing to put in the work. And this is not about being a perfectionist. Perfectionists never finish anything because they're chasing something that doesn't even exist. This is about having standards, knowing the difference between this works and this is exactly what this song needs. And here's how you build this skill. Next time you finish a section, a verse, a chorus, whatever, don't move on just yet. Save that version, then write 3 more versions of that same section and completely different approaches. Now listen to all 4 and find which ones actually get to you. Most of the time, it might not be the first version. Sometimes it will be, but you won't know unless you try. And here's what happens when you do this consistently. Your standards go up. Your ear gets better. You start hearing the difference between good and great much faster. And eventually, your first ideas gets better because now you have trained yourself to think at a higher level. But again, you have to put in the work. You have to be willing to throw away good to find the great. That's what separates the producers who makes a living from the ones who are making history. So raise the standards, do the work, and rewrite until it's undeniable.